Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to EA Tetragrammaton, where we are playing This is turn 30. We did not we did not die. We made it to turn 30. Yay! All right, let's jump into things. Okay, so we've got a little bit of stuff going on. We actually got a bunch of patrolling and researching and things like that. So there's actually less going on than it looks. Let's get to it. So we've got Conjuration 4 completed. On to Enchantment. We do 1, 2, and now we are on our way to 3. We did a bunch of site searching. We found a magic site in White Peaks, a Grove of Fertility. This is a Nature 1 site, or 1 Nature Gem. That's all cool. We see a battle in Carrion, but it is just a scout pinging Angia. Got a couple of events. We've got Misfortune 3 in the Greenwoods and Misfortune 3 in the Gladewood. Oof. Oofa doofa. Okay, so that's unfortunate. Our scout... No. We patrolled out a scout in Agartha from Pangea, so good for us. And then we have completed the walled city in Pirena. And we have a bunch of patrolling, so all good. So, like I said, it looked like a bunch of stuff, but actually it really was not a bunch of stuff. So what are we doing this turn? This turn is actually relatively concise. We are spending 500 gold on a lab in Sinkhole Swamp, taking a turn out of our Azure Mage Glacial Yeti recruitment. We're doing site searching all over the place, but this is kind of the big deal because we want to get access to a couple Bone Readers. Bone Readers are going to allow us to begin site searching for death. We probably are going to get 1 Bone Reader to immediately, like as soon as we get them, what we'll do is we'll Dark Knowledge in Sinkhole Swamp because it's got the highest chance of us actually finding a death site. And if that doesn't work, we are getting 1 death gem per turn. So by the time we get this death 1, so we're gonna have 6 next turn, 7, 8. So we should be able to cast Dark Knowledge twice. Is Dark Knowledge? Yeah, Dark Knowledge is 4 gems per cast. So we should be able to cast Dark Knowledge at least twice. If we don't get 1 in Sinkhole Swamp, we're gonna try to get 1 in Fever Fens. And then it's a matter of trying to build a death economy as we can, right? We'll see how it goes. Then we also get access to Shamans, which are just great units, so fantastic. And we'll go from there. What else are we doing? We are recruiting Galas in most of, I think, if not all of our forts. Because because of the 500 gold cost, we want to, again, replace mages that we're going to lose to research here in a turn or 2 as we send them off to battle. So we want people to be able to research, to keep our research above board and heading higher. But that's going to be hard to do while we're marching around with mages, and we're doing it on low-income turns, so... the other thing that we're doing is recruiting again a Mushushu every single turn. And the only other really big thing that we're doing is we are attacking this turn with NC3 into Mag. I say that, there's actually one other big thing that we're doing. So we're attacking into Mag. This is a big deal. We're moving a decently sized army into this area. Next turn we are going to move NC3 and other units into Neotha while we move into Ial. So we'll hit here and then hit here. And then we will combine forces in Delka. We are hitting 1 turn before Lanka is hitting. The next turn, this turn is their last turn of a non-aggression pact, right? Next turn, Lanka will be able to declare attack orders on Yomi. So we'll see how that turns out. But I'm hopeful that the combined forces that Lanka and I present are going to be able to force Yomi into submission pretty quickly. So what else are we doing? This is what else we're doing. All of our Ishibs that we have recruited over here in the Agarthan area, in the Agartha Perina area, are casting Voice of Apsu this turn. We're going to spam out some Voice of Apsu, get that going. Basically, just to try. We have a whole lot of Earth gems or Water gems. We're just trying to hit all of the different places that we can as quickly as we can. I am considering taking a dip after I do this. Considering taking a dip into Thaumaturgy real quick, because I'm kind of playing greedy right now. So site searching for me is it's greedy to actually use remote site searches because it's, well, I guess it kind of depends. It depends on how you're looking at it. It can be greedy if you're trying to burn through things very early on, but if you're not, it's not. I don't know. It comes across differently. I don't know. I am honestly not sure. I think I want to stick with construction. I want to get construction 4 because it opens up some options for us, specifically Earth Boots, which is going to open up easier access to Earth outside of our god, and outside of luck with Intus and Enkidu Shamans. So we're spamming out some Voice of Apsu this turn. We are attacking Yomi this turn. We're going to be moving Insi 1 into Neotha with a cluster of mages next turn. We're going to have, unfortunately, so I had thought about canceling some of the galas in order to try to get one more Ishib. But I think what we've got is fine, honestly. So I'm not super worried about it, but I can see arguments for trying to maximize the amount of Ishibs we have compared to leaving behind researchers and things like that. So I don't know. I'm open to the idea, but oh, we're also, I think, so we're sending Ishib 1 back to because I think we're just going to start Voice of Apsuing every single turn with him. So this initial burst from all of these Ishibs is just, situation. And that's kind of the turn, honestly. Like, this is kind of a short turn for me because not a lot happened as far as the messages go. There weren't really a lot of battles to watch. There wasn't a lot of like crazy interesting things to happen. We know that Kailasa is facing, I guess this is actually something to talk about. Look at Pangea, right? Let's actually look at Pangea as we can see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Right? We can probably some over here, right? But we can't really see them yet. Look at Kailasa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So you get my point, right? We can't see a lot of the Kailasan Heartland, but I think Kailasa is as big, if not bigger, than Pangea, and we've seen Kailasa's Bless. We know it's a good... We know if they get to late game, this is going to be a problem. I'm actually a little, like, sitting here thinking that I might have backed the wrong horse here. But we'll see, right? We'll see. Do I think Pangea was getting too big? Yes. I do think Pangea was getting too big and Pangea needed to be stopped. If they'd gotten to 3 capitals and held them easily, that would be a problem. But I'm not sure how much effort I need to throw into this. I still want to take things like Thorn Woods and Monarch Woods, and I'd love to come out of this with Simri and Scraw Point, right? So we're going to try to poise ourselves to do that. But Kailasa, I kind of want Pangea to fight Kailasa. I kind of want Kailasa to fight Pangaea. I would like them to exhaust themselves, actually. Oh, this is the other thing I'm doing. I'm moving Insi 2 into Sinkhole Swamp. Now that he's reinforced with a more sizable army to go after Wood of Many Paths. So we'll do this turn 30, right? So turn 31, 32, 33, 34. And the point of that is that's going to give me at least 4 more turns of recruitment for Mushushus, because he only has 4 as is, right? So that'll give us 8 Mushushus to take into Pangaean territory, potentially. Depending on how things shape out, though, that might not be the route that we go. Let's see. So I think we do that this turn? No, we did that last turn. I think we also sent a hammer to Moria this turn, or that might have been last turn. I'm not sure. Regardless, I think that's going to be it for the turn. I'm excited to see where this war with Yomi goes, because it's our first real war of the game, right? Because the scenario with Agartha didn't really count as a war. That was super awkward. So this is going to be our first real war of the game. Fingers crossed. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.